Hey, is it hard?
Big sight, new, Hank, big sight. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me, motherfucker. Roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me.
What's your deal breaker?
Her cheating or me being unhappy.
All eyes on
You know how many relationships out there, even back in the day, that them men that cheat on their women, and they been together like 40, 50 years.
You say men did. You ain't say women.
Okay, cause I thought you mean like if you just got out of a relationship somewhere, can you be cool with your ex? You know, can you be cool with them? You know, be cordial, not be like y'all don't want each other anymore type thing. That's why I was like,
I think you could be cool with your ex as long as y'all. What's up, everybody? I'm back on another Twisted Tuesdays, where today we're gonna talk about music then and music back, now. So today's guest with me today is gonna be Kashari Peterson. She is the host of K Vibes, where she brings a banger every week with those music reviews. Yeah. So I'm excited about talking about this topic today because she does a music review, so she knows about music, right? So after this countdown, please welcome Kashari to the stage so we can get right into that conversation.
Big sight. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me, motherfucker. Roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, all you still down, nigga, holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally freed me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get cross later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. A 5 double O, Benz wanting flashy rings. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes, it's like a dope thing. It seems my main thing was to be major. Paid the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade.
What's up? I'm gonna let you go first since you the youngest in the building. Let me let you go first and talk about this music now because I got a lot to say about the music now.
I would say the music now, it sounds too much the same, and people talking about like, can I be explicit?
Hey, this Twisted Tuesdays.
All right. So people talking about ass, pussy, dick, all of that, and it just sounds too much the same with the same monotone, like they sound one way, and it's boring. And just talking about a lifestyle that they don't live, or just like what her name, Ice Spice. I can't stand her. Her music just, it's all about sex sales. So if you selling sex, then you add some crappy music for females, then the men gonna attract to it. But far as men, it's like if you talking about shooting up, or it's a good little beat, they gonna come with it, and it ain't it.
Trash, basically. But I mean, it's oversaturated too because it's the same old stuff over and over again. Now you got some people out there like Glorilla. I deal with Glow now, and then you got Meg, you got Cardi B. They consistent with their stuff. But the dudes, like you said, they doing stuff like they talking about shooting or they talking about sex or something like that. But like back in the day, I ain't gonna say back in the day, I didn't want to make it seem like I'm so old. But they had a meaning behind their song. Like they really was in love with somebody or going through something. But like for instance, you got the song Electric Slide. What you think? What you think they was really talking about Electric Slide? You don't even know. See that? You don't even know.
I don't even know. Okay, I'm just dancing when we make up a We would just dance. Okay. I don't know the meaning. That's just like somebody said, what's the meaning to the it was on another podcast, to that song when he said he was basically explaining like when he get around his woman, it just get aroused down there, and you make me feel some type. I forgot how the song start. Oh,
See, listen to this now. Now, you automatically start, but
a song that make you dance.
they talk about sex though.
But the difference is a lot of songs now doesn't, well, the ones that talk about sex don't make you dance. It just make you in the mood.
Right.
Or it's more explicit than back then when they talk about sex is more sensual and more like back in the day they still like that. The older generation is more very,
They disguise themselves to me because
yes.
you won't know they talking about sex. You'll think it's just a good beat to the song. You ready to move a little bit, but you don't think it's about sex. But they didn't even rap about. I don't think like. Well, you had NWA back in the day that they was always about F the police. They was real violent, but they was living that life though. That's the difference with the rappers then to the rappers now. They lived that lifestyle back then, not the ones now.
Some of the ones who nowadays do live it, but not to the extent of back in the day. Like those now, it really, they just be talking. Cause that's like they influencing these little kids who just be talking, and they ain't even in their life. And we got folks looking at it like, dang, did you do that? No.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Exactly.
I saw it on this boy, I think his name Farm Animal. He do a beat and let them freestyle. The little boy was on there and he was like, da 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 da, shooting a bitch, I'm fucking a bitch, da 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 da. I'm like,
Not the little boy.
yes.
Wow.
But the little boy, I say little cause they young, but he probably around maybe 13.
That's a little boy. He ain't had no business saying none
Nah.
of that.
NBA young boy said he lost it at 8 years old.
Whoa. See, that's why I don't listen to music now because I'm stuck in the 90s area, actually. I still listen to the 90s. When I sit down to get hyped for an episode, I be like, Alexa, play 90s R&B. Like I'm stuck in that age because ain't nothing past the 90s worth listening to. I'm sorry.
I don't know. See me, I like old school music. I like 20s, the early 20s music, and the late 90s. I am that generation, but I mean the early generation. I should have been in the early 90s. Well, then I'd be 50. Never mind. But I mean,
Dang, what's wrong with that?
you should have been there.
I'm done talking about that. I'll be like 50. Ain't nothing wrong with the 90s era. Nothing.
But I ain't gonna lie. Some of these talented people in your local cities and stuff, they're getting back to the real meaning of music. I hear it every day that comes to me. It's so, I mean,
But nobody's paying them no attention. That's the sad part. Like they can't really get out there because all this mess that's out there already. That's
yeah,
the sad part. They making some good music, and you be like, why you ain't made it yet? Like, what's happening?
it gotta, you gotta get on social media, you gotta get reach, you gotta get visibility, you gotta keep pushing, you gotta get out your city.
But some of them are making moves like that. Some of them are like moving to different areas. Like this guy I just interviewed, he raps about mental health. Like he do different types of things. He talks about mental health, like something positive. But he can't get out there like that because people are not listening to that kind of music. That's the problem.
I mean, the only way to change it up and for people to make it is for us to change our type of music that we instantly gravitate to. I ain't gonna lie, I like thug music. I like trap music.
Clearly. I mean, I'm just saying, you do.
Now I got family who do. I've been around it. I ain't lived it. Been around it, cause I understand. But I ain't in the life, so I ain't gonna be rapping like I done shoot up. No, 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 no.
See,
Nah.
I like R&B, clearly. I like R&B. I deal with some hip hop, and I love gospel. But if I had to choose between the hip hop or the rap or whatever the case would be, and R&B, it'd probably be R&B hands down.
Uh, my favorite is trap, but second is R&B, soul, and pop.
What about oldies? You don't like oldies? I like oldies too, though.
I just said I like old school
I'm
music.
talking about old. Like I'm talking about 60s, 70s type old. No.
That's my daddy. And them.
What? That's some good music too.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, I like it, but I'm not like what I call old school. Is it old school to y'all?
That's crazy. That was some good music too. Cause think about it, those musicians back then worked harder at that craft than the musicians in the 80s, the 90s, and so forth. Because think about the Temptations. They went to that place day in, day out. So somebody can like recognize them. People don't have that kind of work ethic like in the music industry now. They're not gonna do that. They're gonna just move on to the next person.
They lazy. But I ain't gonna say everybody because I think that cities like Atlanta do push them more to be out more and networking more and going in every day. They practicing. Cities like Atlanta, like the big cities will, but the little ones, they don't think they need to do that.
But I mean, it's different now because back then, you had the CDs. You had people selling CDs out their trunk. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? So it was different.
I miss them days of buying mixtapes, burning CDs. I used to burn so many playlists and
You,
be in the kitchen, turn the kitchen to a whole studio.
yeah, yeah. I used to love my CDs now. And then going like you go to like the corner store and they selling CDs there. I used to love it, getting them mixes of the latest songs coming out.
Five
Yeah,
dollars, $5
five
CDs.
dollars, $5. But I mean, I
Don't look
really
at you
think they should go
crazy.
back to that though, honestly. But I don't
Uh,
think so.
if you do it now, people gonna look at you crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but how else? Like they only getting what, like a penny, if a penny off a stream of their music. Like that's nothing compared to what they can do when they sell a CD.
I mean, the only way that I think they should make more money off of it is, social media presence, like trying to become a big known presence on multiple social media platforms, like earning money. It's still, like I said, a penny. It's still a penny.
Still a penny. That's what I'm saying. It's still a penny. Either no matter how you look at it, they still not making no money. So my thing is, all these artists I talk to, they're talking about they're independent. They don't have managers and stuff like this. So they have to work harder as an independent artist to get it out there because they doing it by themselves.
I I think that those who are independent and not really using social media like that, they mainly do the hustle hard. Like they're trying to get events, they're trying to be at performances, they're trying to get lineups and things and that such to get money.
But they gotta pay for some of that stuff too,
They
'cause
do. That's why it's called invest in your craft.
it's
Until
expensive.
people are booking you on a consistent basis.
That's some expensive stuff though, because they gotta pay for the mixing and the mastering of their songs. They gotta pay for it to get out there on some type of platform like DistroKid. You know,
That's the way in the life of being a music artist. That's why I said I stopped. I can't. I hop on somebody's track.
that's crazy. So you done gave up on going. See, that's crazy. So you said you was gonna put some songs out there. Now you ain't doing it.
My mouth. I said I was gonna fix this one song that I made in 2020 because the producer messed up my song. I said I was gonna fix it, and that'll be it. Don't want a one hit one. The only
That's
one.
sad.
one track. Nah, because that's not something that I'm gonna be focused on. It's one of the things I love to do. I'm not finna focus so much on it.
So you a feature on somebody's stuff, but you want to put your own EP or your own album out there.
It depends on my money. Money.
I guess so.
I don't have time to invest in my craft right now. My
That's crazy. But I mean,
that's not crazy. Everybody, once people have money to invest in it, they will do it. But right now, I'm not focused on that. I'm focused on getting back in the podcast.
well, hey. So doing the music reviews every week when you do it on Thursdays, what type of music do you come in contact with? Because I know you play a lot of different things. Those artists, they're independent.
Oh, I've been getting a lot of different people. Um, no, a lot of them are with a record label or some of them are independent, but a lot of them I be getting they be attached to a record label, so the record label send it to me. Or they don't cross my posts and they independent and saw it. Like I got a dude all the way from Canada.
Let me find out. Music reviews starting to be international.
Canada.
That's what's up. Wait, what is he? R&B, hip hop, what?
R&B and hip hop. He remind me a little bit of Drake on one of his songs.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, do you think music is gonna change more or shift a different way now? Because we went from the basic stuff of disguising songs to being really good music and beats to now we're like in this age where there's no CDs, there's just streaming. What's next?
More visuals, more videos.
They're not doing that no more though. If you pay attention, they're not even making videos like they used to.
I know, but the ones that I know are starting to because people watch YouTube on a daily. Every day, it's so many people who watch YouTube on the go. Like I personally don't.
I don't do it, but yeah.
But a lot of people watch visual like YouTube on a daily basis. They be doing that at my job. Why didn't they do that? That's YouTube, podcast, YouTube. Why they driving? YouTube. So
I see.
the thing right now is more visuals on YouTube.
I don't see it getting no better, to be honest.
I
I think it's going to be harder for the artists and to really get themselves out there and to really get paid. And they have to like be with like a big major, music label in order to get to the next level type thing. So I don't know. I don't know where music's going to go.
I agree. I would say it won't get harder. I got faith in my people because they use social media as a platform to actually reach record labels and get noticed, go viral. Then a record label gonna see them, and that's how they'll start making money by getting a record label to do their lineups and stuff like that. Like a girl in my city, actually, her and her man was noticed on Instagram going viral.
Not Instagram.
Yes. Instagram. Instagram pay more than Facebook.
That's what they say, though. That's what they say. I don't know, though.
I don't know. I ain't got there yet, but she got noticed. She at a record label. She going on tours. She going on shows. She out the city now. She still love the city. She still do stuff in the city. But we proud of her.
But you gotta work hard though, and that's what some of these artists don't understand. They gotta work hard if they want to like be noticed.
Gotta work hard.
They gotta be consistent too. On top of that,
yeah, consistent at their craft on a daily. Some of them want to take a break.
exactly.
I mean, sometimes you need a break.
I mean, I don't think they be taking breaks because, like, one of the artists told me that it's not really a break. It seems like a break, but they're working on their craft, and trying to make the best songs. And now people are not dropping albums anymore. they're dropping EPs or they're dropping
Mm-hmm.
singles because
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to waste, their money on an album, spending all that money on an album, and then people don't really like it. So
Yeah. They drop more singles and albums, not albums, singles and EPs
EPs.
because we'll go straight to the singles. I will.
I will too, because not every song on the album is gonna be good. It's you might have
Exactly.
like 5 out of 12 that's good on the album. So I get it. That saves money too. On top of that, and then they can put an album together with the best songs based off what people listen to. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
smart.
You might have made a bunch of songs, and out of that, I only like three. And I'm gonna
Exactly.
be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
3. You right. I don't know. Maybe the world of music will change. I don't know. It's kind of scary to see what the world of music gonna look like when my grandbabies become my age or become a teenagers. What it's gonna be like and what they're gonna really be listening to. So
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know. I don't even know. Now, what my nephew listens to, he listens to what I listen to.
of
But
course,
do he cuss? No. But he like more laid back, chill, like not depressing, but
not depressing.
like maybe J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar or what's that dude name? But he dead. What's his name?
Who? Tupac,
Mm-mm.
Biggie,
No.
Nipsey.
No. I like
Uh,
one of his songs, but it's more of their type of energy is more toned down. Like you'll think it's depressing, but it's not.
who's dead? I'm trying to think about who you talking about. That was good. That was dead.
No.
Cause I said Nipsey.
He got a red. He be like having orange red dreads. He
Yeah.
just bought a big old mansion and it's all black.
How you just bought it? You said he was dead. Why did you just say he was dead? That's all you just bought a mansion.
Wait, I'm mixing rappers.
You tripping? So that man dead. He just bought a mansion. What?
Okay, they had a big old concert, and then people were getting drugged at the concert. It was like people were trampling over each other.
Oh, dang, because he got in trouble, right?
He
For
did.
having that concert. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of who it is though.
Start a K.
A K. Kanye. Was it Kanye? No.
Kid is a Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi? No.
I can't even remember. But like his atmosphere, like he has t-shirts too, and it looked very like he had one that has like in a circle, like it looked like you're going in a dimension. And he has red kind of orange dreads.
Not Lil
You know,
Wayne. It's not
anyway,
Lil Wayne.
the music is kind of like it's not depressing, but it's like chill.
But it's rap.
It's hip hop.
Now you say it's hip hop, like there's a difference between hip hop and rap.
It is.
Okay, here we go. What is the difference? Because people be talking about how artist is the different from saying I'm a rap artist. An artist is different from saying I'm an R&B singer. Because they said saying you're an artist is saying that you're versatile. You can do anything. So people rather be preferred to as a artist and not a rap artist or not an R&B singer, that type of thing. So
That's if
now
they
you're
versatile.
saying hip hop is different from rap.
It is. Cause when I instantly think of rap, I'm not even thinking of no hip hop. Hip hop to me was back in the day. Like hip hop is back in the day, your mama and daddy type of music. Like what rap started on. That's
Okay.
what I think. That's hip hop. But rap, it's just like street shit.
I need to ask that question because that's different.
Vulgar. Hip hop isn't as vulgar, but they get
So
to
hip hop is mellow. But
Yeah.
rap is getting into the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never heard that, but okay. Okay, I had to ask that question.
Ask somebody else.
I'm asking somebody else. I gotta ask somebody else that one right there. Hip hop versus rap. Is there a difference?
It is. Ask them. I'm gonna ask.
Wow, man, it's been a good conversation. We're gonna have to come back and revisit this conversation again about music because there's a lot more to talk about in the music industry for sure. But when it comes down to music, thank you for taking the time out with me to have this conversation for another Twisted Tuesdays. Hopefully, we can come up with another topic we can come back to revisit. Since them hot topics, you ain't want to talk about them hot topics, so we got to find something in the music industry to talk about.
Did nobody say I didn't want to talk about no hot topic?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I said I don't want to talk about no in my feelings.
Exactly. That's what people want to hear.
I said, how long ago I said that?
Well, yeah, been about 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. But still, that's a short time to be changing stuff up.
But not too much on it. Like, we're not finna get me in my feelings. No.
Okay. All right. So we gonna visit on the next conversation. We're gonna thank everybody for tuning into another Twisted Tuesdays with Kashari, the host of K Vibes. Y'all make sure y'all visit her pages and follow her and tune in on Thursdays. I believe it's every other Thursday. Music reviews at 11 p.m. Eastern time. On my end, I think she's in Mountain Time, either Central. So it'll be 11 p.m. Eastern time for me. If y'all want to tune in to her music reviews, if you want to send some music reviews in, let me know and I'll shoot you that email address so you can get more exposure. And if you want to send a topic in for a Twisted Tuesday that you want to hear us talk about, hit that email, send topics to Breaking the Silence Podcast 2024 at Gmail. Let me know what you want to hear us talk about. Otherwise, y'all have a great day and tune in next Tuesday for the next Twisted Tuesday. Later.
Big sight, new, Hank, go, big sight. Y'all know how this shit go, you know. All eyes on me. Roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me.